I really hope my stories connect with you all. I'm Mr. D, and these are Mr. D's stories. I really hope you enjoy this. I accidentally fell in love with my online therapist. I wasn't looking for love. I was just trying to survive the quiet that comes after someone leaves your life. It's strange how heartbreak doesn't make noise. It just sits there, heavy and cold, in the spaces where laughter used to live. And when I finally realized I couldn't carry it alone anymore, I signed up for online therapy not because I believed it would fix me, but because I didn't know what else to do. Before the story begins, I want to say something real. This is the first time I am using my own voice to be part of you, to be part of this channel, and I honestly hope we can build something special together. Thank you for being here. If you love heartfelt love stories that stay with you long after they end, please like and subscribe to Love and Us. It truly means more than you know. Now let me tell you what happened. Her name was Elena, that's what. She told me on our first call anyway. I didn't see her face. Just a small blue icon on my laptop screen and a soft, calm voice that somehow felt closer than most people in my life ever had. I remember sitting on my bed, staring at the wall, not really knowing what to say. My last relationship had ended badly, not with screaming or betrayal, but with silence. The kind where two people slowly stop trying until there's nothing left. So, she said gently, what made you decide to reach out? I laughed quietly, not because it was funny, but because it was sad. I think I just got tired of pretending I was okay. She didn't rush me, didn't interrupt. She just listened. And for the first time in months, I felt like someone actually heard me. We talked about everything, my childhood, my fears, the way I still slept on my side of the bed even though no one was next to me anymore. I didn't expect to feel better after one session, but somehow I did, not healed, just lighter. We started meeting twice a week, then 3 times. Sometimes we talked about trauma, sometimes we talked about nothing at all. We laughed more than we probably should have for a therapist and a client. I never saw her face, but I began to imagine it anyway. The way her voice softened when I said something painful, the way it brightened when I made a joke. It was stupid, I knew it was, but something about her felt real in a way I wasn't ready for. One night, after a particularly heavy session, she stayed on the call longer than usual. You know, she said quietly, you don't always sound broken. Sometimes you sound like someone who just forgot how loved he is. That hit me harder than any therapy exercise ever had. I realized something then that scared me. I was starting to care about her, not just as a therapist, as a person. I tried to ignore it. I told myself it was just emotional dependency, just part of the healing process. But when I caught myself smiling before our sessions, or feeling disappointed when they ended, I knew the truth. One evening I finally said it, Elena, I think I'm feeling something I'm not supposed to feel. There was a long pause on the other end. I was afraid you'd say that, she replied softly. My heart dropped. I'm sorry, I didn't mean. No, she said gently. I need to tell you something too. My chest tightened. This isn't just therapy for me anymore. The world felt suddenly very quiet. We both knew what that meant. It was wrong. It crossed lines. But it also felt honest. After a long conversation, we made a decision. She would refer me to another therapist. Our sessions would end, but before they did, we would meet just once. We chose a small. Halfway between our cities, I arrived early. Nervous in a way I hadn't been since my first real date. Every time the door opened, my heart jumped. Then she walked in, and I knew. She was smiling the same smile I had heard in her voice 100 times. Her eyes were warm, kind, and when they met mine, I felt something click into place inside me. Elena? I asked. She nodded. We didn't hug. We just stood there, staring at each other, both a little overwhelmed. I always imagined you differently, She laughed softly. Me too, I said. But somehow this feels better. We sat, talked, shared stories we'd never told over a screen. She wasn't just my therapist anymore. She was a woman with dreams, fears, and a laugh that made my chest feel lighter. When it was time to leave, neither of us wanted to say goodbye. This has to be the end of the professional part, she said quietly. I know, I replied, but maybe. It doesn't have to be the end of us. She smiled, and this time she took my hand. It doesn't, and that was the beginning of something real. Not perfect, not easy, but honest. Thank you for watching. If this story made you smile, feel something, or believe in love just a little more, please like and subscribe to Love and Us. I am grateful you're here and I am glad I got to be part of your heart tonight.